Hey there everyone, it's Val and welcome back to low stress RimWorld in the, what did I call this place? The Kingdom of Amazonia? Hope you guys are all having a good Wednesday today. Right. Let's see if I can remember what the heck I was doing so very long ago. Well, let's see. Take a look at the research. When the game lets me. Ah, there we go. So we're working on machining, gunsmithing, sterile materials, basic climate control. Okay. Do we have any asshattery waiting for us? Does not appear so, and it looks like we were working on getting the walls built to protect us from incursions, and it looks like this is... We're working on that. That one we hadn't started yet. We had just put down our planning. Alright. Well, that's a start. And it looks like we're gonna shore that up. Of course, once we dig out the ore here, that will be a vulnerable point. Now, I think something we're probably going to want to do at some point is dig through here so that, well, let's see, if they show up here, they're going to be forced to come around this way. If they cooperate, which, you know, doesn't always happen. Now, as for mods, I had to make a couple of changes in the mods that I did have, so I'm just going to... Can't really pop in there, unfortunately. Basically, I found that there was a bug with prison labor and the cleaning mod that I had, so I... Basically, they were conflicting, so I had to remove the cleaning mod. And I also loaded one that basically turned off sappers because in my personal game, I was getting really ticked off because every time that we had, or in that game that I had people coming by, they were always sapping, and I do mean always, and I was like, okay, I don't think they're supposed to be doing it all the time, so either something has been broken by a mod, or possibly the game has been tweaked so that sappers happen more often than not, and, you know, I think they suck, so... I don't mind them occasionally. I do, however, object to them every flipping time. Alright, so it looks like we have this here. I'm just gonna set this to my preset, which is a little easier for me to see. Let's just have a look around and see if we have any more, or if that's the only one we currently have going. Looks like it might be the only one. Alright. So it looks like it's evening. They're just about to go have a nice nap in the spring. Okay, so I think the only thing I've been having them work on right now is the walls. So we'll try to avoid my usual desire to build too many things at once. So if it's early spring... 4 quadrums. I do believe that this is... Once this loads... Alright, terrain. Yeah, year-round growing. Okay. I was not misremembering that. Now, did we have any quests that we cared about? Trade with Welsh. 15 prison jumpsuits. Yeah, that's not happening. So what is Rose like? Yeah, you're not that exciting, so... I'm not gonna try to force my guys to make a bunch of stuff we probably don't have the resources for anyway. that's our textile storage. I guess we might have been able to make 15. Yeah, we might have been able to make them. I don't want to use up all our cloth for that, though. So I'll have to make do with clothing from another source. Because you're not getting it from me. Wonder if I should I think I'm gonna modify this. Hopefully the music isn't too loud. I don't think it should be. Planning. Okay, so let's take this. Because if we put this here... like so... then we can dig things out. That might actually look a little better. We'll leave that there. We'll take these out for now. Batman on Twitch, hello. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm doing okay, Batman. I've had better times, but, you know, I'm alive, and that's a plus. Anything exciting happening for you there, Batman? Oh, we might as well chop that. Well, I don't know if you saw the message that I left on my Twitter. I think it's almost 6 weeks ago now. Unfortunately, little me is no longer with us, but Val the cat and Twix are both doing good. They are adjusting to being the remaining 2 felines in our household, and are starting to cuddle together, which they didn't used to do, so they're doing okay. Alright, let's speed time up just a little bit. Alright, Emma. We were trying to recruit you, weren't we? Hold still. Trying to check you. Yes, we were trying to recruit you, and in theory it should be pretty soon. Did anybody have a... That's a Go Frenzy. So who's our social person? Missy... Speedy, Loomy. We actually got 3 of them that are not decent. Not too bad. Right, how's the temperature? Whoop! I just clicked outside the game. Thank you, Batman. I appreciate that. He was a well-loved feline, let me tell you. You miss him a lot. And we miss Smoker, too. Of course, we miss them all, but those are our most 2 recent losses. Yeah, you guys should be fine. So actually, we're a little hot in here. Why are we hot in here? Is that... That's unroofed, which is fine. Outside it's 30 degrees. Ah, I see why. No, we've got that there. How are we fixed for material? We have enough, don't we? Alright, let's see. That's supposed to there. Oh, you're probably part of the reason. So let's reinstall you. I might throw you here for now. It's not ideal because we've got to protect that, but that's better than having the exhaust venting into the center here. So who's close by? Zig? Zig, how about you move that? I know that's possibly not one of your regular jobs, but we want to get the temperature down in here a little bit. Oh, and then of course, solar flare. Of course there's a solar flare, because why not? We're already boiling in the heat at 31 degrees. Why not make it hotter? Well, what can you do? Alright, so that's our sort of little antechamber, front porch, as it were, to keep the cold or heat from just rushing right in. Ah, yeah, there, now the temperature's dropping. Well, at least it's going to drop a little bit until the solar flare goes away. That's already at 2 degrees. Hopefully none of our meat's going to go bad. Guess we'll find out. Yeah. Hopefully you don't get too overheated in there. I mean, we could build some passive coolers, but these don't usually last too long. Should be able to tough it out, I hope. Maybe what we'll do is we'll go here, and if anybody starts suffering from heat stroke, we should see it show up there. I do hope somebody's gonna get that. We're fixed okay for wood, so that's good. And you're up there building the wall. Good job. Speed it up a little bit. Right, so... Ooh. Thank you. Let's just deconstruct all those things when we can get to it. Right. Now this kind of looks like it got finished with the designs, so that's good. So how are things going for you, Batman? Anything exciting happened in the last 6 weeks or so since I last chatted with you? Ah, there goes the solar flare. Good. Let's see how long it takes this. Yeah. Okay, so I think what we need to do is we need to build a few more of these to bring this through. Okay, so put one here, put one there, and we'll put one there just to kind of help it circulate. And you need one here, here, there. Actually, no, wait, hang on a second. Yeah. Cancel that one. That might be a little overkill, but I would rather have overkill than not. Because it's a little too hot in those rooms. Yeah, that'll work. Nothing exciting, eh? That's too bad. No, I did not hear about Minecraft 1.17 and the cave and cliff update. Are they starting to put stuff inside caves? Ah, that's where the door is. Oh, cool. It is nice how they're fleshing it out. You know, doing the underwater, and now it looks like they're doing under the earth, as it were. Ooh, recruitment temps will begin. Let's keep an eye on the temperature and see how things go inside now. Well, that's a little chillier than I want. I guess it's not so bad. The animals don't mind it. You don't start complaining if it's too cold. It's only when they get frostbitten then you got problems, I guess. It's not much for meat, but it's better than no meat at all. Okay, that just about gave me a heart attack. Somebody's shooting a bunny rabbit here. That would be Lumi that was shooting a bunny rabbit. Somebody else is out there shooting at things. Okay, so we're now at 32 degrees outside. You agreed it was about time for it. Indeed. Okay. So these guys are still pretty hot, but I think the reason for that is, well, they are getting some temperature bleed from outside, possibly. Or they just need, more cooling, but that's why we're doing the research we are. It'll be cooler at night when they're in bed, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. At least, not until we get a... Come on, brain, what's the word? Heat wave. I'm gonna put that there. I think that might help keep the hallway just a touch cooler. And we got a pregnant donkey. How's our cats doing? They're still being trained. Okay. A lot of pregnant donkeys. We're gonna have a population boom pretty quick. Oh, hang on, you guys. Why aren't you doing stuff? How long have you been lazing about and I didn't notice? Well, you're not restricted, so the thing is you don't have stuff to do. So, Lumi, what are you good at? Hunting? So there's no growing and plant cutting to do right now, is there? Do we have... Do we have room to stick it some... do we have anything to build art out of? I don't think so. We could make it out of wood. Yeah, I guess we could do that. Alright. Give you something to do that's productive. Okay, there. Let's get that going. And Zig. Did you guys... Oh! Well, that explains it. Let's give you some more work then. That should get some of you working. There goes Zig. What happened? Oh, people are lazing about. That's what happened. Can't have that. Now, Lumi. So we'll set this to 3. And then once they build that, we can have Lumi make some beautiful art. Let's load the basic art bill. Yeah, let's suspend that. We don't want any grand sculptures, and these are being made out of wood. Let's just change this to that. Yeah. That should give Lumi something to do, aside from hauling limestone blocks. Oh, good. How many have we got? We have 4. Yeah, well, it looks like it's 4. Well, the last time I chatted with them, Batman, they were doing fine. Reader doing his thing, and Tex. I know Tex is still streaming a lot. Of course, Fox Crimson is streaming as well with his wife BVB. She doesn't tend to stream herself, but I know she participates in his streams to greater and lesser extents depending on the stream. They seem to be doing pretty good the last time I chatted with them as well, which is good to hear, given the world being on fire as it is. Right, so what have we got here? 2 distance, 2 melee. My guess is they're almost certainly going to come around this way. Did it say if they were... That's not what I want. Messages. Did it say if they're attacking? They're attacking immediately. Alright. Awooga! Which means... Let's get everybody here. They're coming this way. Ooh. Wait a minute. I don't like those shadows. I think these guys are about to be surprised by someone who is probably also not our friend. And... Oh! Okay, well that's not what I was expecting. I was expecting mechanoids. Okay, well, okay. They're gonna get here by the time we... Zig. Make an army. Working on it. Our army's not got a ton of people. Oh no, you're not. You're not fleeing. My cats will get you. There we go. Alright, how are my guys? Missy got hurt. Just a cut. Alright, you can go do your own thing. Zig, you're dead. Actually, who's our... doctors? That would be Durham and Lumi. Okay, Lumi, capture that person. Ooh. What do you mean? What's the temperature? What are you talking about? This is a perfectly fine temperature. Fine. Will you take them in there? No reachable, unreserved, enclosed, prisoner-marked bed in safe temperature. Well, you can get in there. Is that the problem? Apparently was the problem. Alright. Alright, well. That's fine, Dr. Durham. Could you go grab Leopard? And Mickey, I guess you can grab Salamander. Oh, how are you doing? I shouldn't be laughing. He was beating on the cat with a beer bottle. Okay. I guess we're lucky it didn't break. Because we just got crushes. No cuts. I guess he was desperate for a tool. I guess that's the beer bottle in question. Actually, I'll take that short bow. It's not that bad. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Slow it down. Alright, so Leopard is not getting any attention. How's your health? You're gonna be fine. You're just got a lot of bruises. You've got bitten by a lot of cats and shot. And you got gunshots. Okay. Do, do, do. Do, do. Do, 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 do. I hope somebody's gonna look after that soon. Do, do, do. Ooh. I'll take those. Ooh. I'll take those. And why not? We'll take that as well. Alright, let's see what we've got. The rhinos and the Arobega. And you are from the Arobega, so we are not going to be able to release you and get any friend points out of it. So the question is, are you useful to us? Mining animals? You're also a misogynist, which I'm not a real fond of. You're a misogynist, yet you're bisexual. Okay. And, oh, you're melee. You're very neurotic, though. You work faster, but you break faster. And you're more unhappy than average. We'll think about you. And you... Well... I guess we could make you a hunter. You don't really have any useful skills beyond that. We could make you a hunter and a hauler. So I guess from that perspective we might keep you. Assuming you live, of course, which you probably will. If you don't get an infection in some unfortunate part of your body that kills you. Well, some of them are going to be easier to get than others. How many? 6. We don't want to get too many people because I dislike it when I've got 3 million people running around. Ooh, we'd actually... Okay, I need to pause it here while I ponder. Ah, but it's such a good person, though. Intellectual, social, crafting. Yeah, I'm gonna keep you. Convince you to stay with us. So all things considered, they're not too bad. Alright. We're gonna recruit you. See, we can have you doing medical art and some more research. You cannot help with curing stuff, though. Means you probably spend a lot of time researching, which is not a bad thing. In you... Ah. Every time I see that TDM, I think it's TDM. We're from the Confederacy of TDM, where you go to be bored. Well, Missy's injured, so I'll have to have Lumi have a chat. Now, here's a question. How we fixed for bedrooms? We have 4 people, potentially 4 people, so we've got 2. So these ones, that one needs to be built. And let's put this, oh, I don't know. It's a small room. I guess it's going there. Let's do a yellow one. And a green one. Visitors. Let's pause it for a moment here. And yeah, let's turn off quality builder. We don't have so much stuff that we can waste it at this point in time. That's where the traders will arrive. A group that has few items to trade. That means we have 2 groups coming in. I hope they're friends. Otherwise there's going to be a big fight on our front lawn. Which will make me unhappy. You bet one of the prisoners will die? Well, we'll see if that happens. From infection? Let's... Yeah, you're supposed to be a medical. We'll build 2 more. But we'll forbid them for the moment. Did you just... What did you do? Just spit on the floor? That's disgusting. Make one of them into a doctor? That's the plan, I think. This one. Will learn a little quicker than your average Joe. Okay. Lumi, you're awake? Fantastic. Go trade with this person. Where's the other ones? Have they arrived yet? Or is it just the one? Well, there was 2 groups, so we should have 2 people to trade with. You're a little slow, aren't you? Oh, you're frail. Whoops. Hey, will you buy all that? No, you don't have 4 grand. What a shame. Oops. I was just madly clicking and it didn't work. No, that's not what I want to sell. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing is the problem. Okay, well, look at that. Almost perfect. Okay, so what can we sell? Ooh, you have some normal flak pants. I'll take those. I'm gonna keep the clothing just for now because we don't have a lot of clothing. And the guys that we're going to try to... Ooh, I'll take that too. Try to encourage to stay with us. We don't want those anymore. I think we're able to build the maces. I hope so, otherwise I will regret the selling that I'm just planning on doing. Alright. Oh, perfect. Alright, do you have anything else I want? I don't think so. Jules. Lumi, could you have a chat with Jules? Alrighty. So you'll actually buy some of our goods. Other goods. You don't want any, drugs? No ambrosia for you? But you do have gold. You got a reasonable amount of money, but... Ooh! You have blocks. Do we want to buy some blocks? How much is that? We're gonna buy all of those, because we can never have too many components. Oh, I want some plasteel. I wish you'd buy the ambrosia. That would make things a little bit easier. Instead, I'm gonna have to sell off my caramel balls and my hot tea. What else can I sell you? Don't really want to sell my wood. I'd rather turn that into things. But we also want some plasteel and gold for later. Let's do that. We're building things out of slate. Actually, let's just let's pause it here. What have we got? Limestone, slate, we've got marble, granite. You know, I wish somebody would actually take these in. That would be lovely. See, if we bought some more limestone walls, we can get these walls built much quicker. So I think that might be worth it. Especially as Yes, we still have these to dig, so that'll give us a little bit more silver. So I believe it was Jules that we needed to have Lumi have a chat with again. Okay. Wow. I really, really wish you'd buy that ambrosia. But you won't. Oh, you don't have limestone. Oh. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna stick with what we've got then. Limestone. Ambrosia, please buy. No. Would you let me? They won't even take it as a present. Okay, fine. Really? Why has this not been dealt with? Okay, so that's a dead person. Who can go through this lock? Panther. Panther, when you get up, before you even have breakfast, would you kindly strip this person and haul them? Okay. Alright, let's have a look at what we've got. We're gonna need some more maces. Oh, we have this set to automatically build a new one when we run out, so that's fine. Ingo has a short bow, so we should give Ingo that. The great bow. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay. What else have we got in here? We've got 2 normal short bows. We'll leave that. Probably need it for these guys. So once we convince them that they actually really, really want to join us. Okay, so what's everybody up to right now? Panther, where did you take the dead body? It's not in there. We got a dead body somewhere. Where? At least it's not in here. I'd kind of like to know where it went. If you see a dead body lying around somewhere there, Batman, let me know. Not this one. The other guy. Where? I don't want it somewhere where guys can see it. think panthers are... Are you our psychopath? You're our psychopath. Where'd you take it? I don't see it. You sure you're not... No, it doesn't have it. Oh. Actually, you don't need that. I'm not sure why I gave that to you, but it's possible you just didn't drop it. Do 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 do. Okay, no dead body there. Do, 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 do. Did I set up another dead body place that I've forgotten? I don't know. Maybe somebody ate it. Animals ate it, maybe? Okay, well, let's see if we haven't... Go get that iguana. The rats are a little too small. Emus, they fight back too much. I don't want them. Boom rats explode. Don't want them either. We do not have good enough guns right now to go after things like donkeys that might actually cause some damage, so I guess we'll make do with that for now. Oh, great. Do, 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 do. Right. So there is something that another mod that I did add was training spots and things like that, so you can set the animals to go to a particular place for particular activities like milking, so they're not out. Yeah, the milk in there probably be better than being outside. Or we could just use the one. But I like having them separate. Ooh, we got Emma. Fantastic. Let's have a look at Emma. Welcome! Welcome to the Kin League of Amazonia. You are gonna attack. And you are going to be classed as a recruit for now. And you are going to, let's see, you're not a night owl, so I don't have to worry about that. Do you have, you don't have quick sleeping, so we don't want to give you the expanded work hours. You're okay as a doctor, so I'll set you up. But I do not want you operating on people. Animals or people. Same thing with you. Do not wait. Tending to yourself either. Yeah, we'll let you tend to yourself. Visit sick patients, you can do that. You can bandage animals and feed them and such. That'll be fine. Alright. Okay, so let's see what we want you to do. You've got a lot of potential. Right, so you're just helping with sewing. That's fine. So put you on that. Ooh, thing is, what do we want you to do? I think we'll leave you off those for the moment. Once we get these other guys recruited, if we're running low on people doing stuff, we'll set that up, but, so you'll mine, and then you'll plant, or you'll grow, and then you'll mine, and if there's no mining, you'll plant cut, and if there's none of that, you'll do research. Actually, let's put you on that. So you'll do research first. Okay, that sounds like a plan. We'll see how that works. You, Zig, you're pretty much doing everything, aren't you? Well, yeah, we'll leave you for a moment. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. Where are you? Emma. Okay, what I'd like you to do... You're okay at shooting, so you can go ahead and equip that, and then equip that as a sidearm. She should go ahead and grab one of the empty beds once it's available. Oh, we need to do the floors in here, don't we? Out there building. Okay, the animals are going outside that gate there, which tells me that the zones need to be tweaked. Yeah. So let's stop them from going outside here anymore. You, get inside. Would you a lot stop? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There we go. Good. And let's go ahead and that one started. Come on, guys, get the stuff in there. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That'll eventually become indoors. Might as well tidy this up over here. Ah, she picked that one. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Ah, that's where they put it. Yeah. Want them to bring them in there on the off chance, or at least until the point it's full. Because if we ever get an animal that eats meat, that's where they're going to be snacking. On the bodies of our defeated enemies. Ha 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 ha. No, I'm normal. Why do you ask? Oops. Do 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 do. Ah, those can be removed. So I'll finish that up. Good job. some training happening? Is it happening where it's supposed to be happening? Apparently not. No, but the milking did happen in there. Maybe the foal was on its way back when he got snagged for taming. Actually, so that's in safe graze. Grazing. Yeah, because I don't want them in there normally. Okay. I was just wondering if I could kind of stick them in there to keep that milk cold. Ooh, machining gut belt. Slow things down and let's build a thing. Got an electric smelter. Machining table. There we go. Just getting a little cramped in the workshop, but what can you do? Alright, so miscellaneous. Cannot build those things yet. Search. Machining. High security fences, security barriers, machining tables. Yeah, so basically the machining table. Alright. Ooh. Speedy. You doing some art? Ooh. You like to do art. Make us some nice art. Do we not have a light in here? We do. Yeah, no? Don't select anything. There we go. Lit, 46%. It is dark in that corner. What if I reinstall you right here? Will you light everything up nicely? Might need two in here, but we'll see. We'll move that over there. There is a yes, there is a power conduit there, so we're okay on that front. Make pants. T-shirt, make a duster. Cowboy hat. Mickey. Shirts. Shirt. Shirt. Actually, it's your duster that's crappy. So apparently we need some better shirts. But we have two. Well, we could tell everybody to drop their stuff if it's broken. Yeah, soldier's already done. Melee. There you go. Worker. Yeah, might as well do that too. Not that we have any nudists, but you know. At least I don't think we have any. Okay. That should hopefully fix up the problem with people complaining about tattered clothes. I'm not sending my guys out to hunt a rat. It's not happening. Hopefully somebody will build... Ooh, that's right. One of the mods I added gave me these, which helps. Now, I don't know if they can attach to two or not. Let's see. We can make them... Yeah, we'll make them out of wood. So we'll put one here. Can only be placed on a wall. Well, that's what I'm... Ah! Let's put that there. And we'll put one there. One workbench can use up to 2 toolboards. Alright, so once these are built, we'll see if these can see that one. If not, then we'll throw another one here and one down there, and then that should hopefully cover the whole area. Maybe I should just throw them down anyway. No, let's build them first, and then we'll see. Another thing we should build. How are we doing for doormats? Do we need new doormats? Yes, we do. But we need to know what to make it out of. I think probably cloth. Or not. Can't use cloth. Okay. Okay, I'm going to suspend the cowboy hats again for a bit. Light leather. 56. It uses 7, so that's not too bad. Put that one there. Ah. There. There. Got one there. One there. One there. Alright, so where's the thing that I was planning to build? Well, that's what I want. Actually, no. Let's put it right there. Okay, who's supposed to be cooking, by the way? That would be Missy. She seems to be busy doing other stuff. What are you doing, Missy? Oh, no, now you're cooking. Okay. Good job. Now, I also put in a new mod that gives you lots of storage options, which is fabulous. So what we're going to do is we're going to put in some equipment in here. So we're going to put that one there. Oops. There we go. Hey, let's use some slate food baskets. We'll use some limestone ones just to spread the paint out a little bit. I do like the meal trays, not tracks, but trays. And we're gonna put that one right there. Why do you have a quality, but these don't? We're not sure. Alright, that should clean up what's in here a little bit. We also have... somewhere, I thought we had a meat one. Here we go. Did I not build one of these yet? It appears not. I'm going to make you out of, if I make you out of marble, do you have a chance to have beauty? You do. Okay, we'll make a marble meat storage and put it here. I don't think it needs to be frozen. Yeah, we'll put it there, and if it turns out that it needs to be frozen, we'll move it inside the freezer. And that's enough building stuff for now. Later on, we'll build clothing racks and weapons lockers and cabinets and hampers. Diverse small items. The hayloft, we will actually put a hayloft in over here because they work very nicely to feed critters. Oh, that looks backwards. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. We'll also put some storage things in here at some point. I gotta restrict. Come on, brain. Resist. That's the word I want. Resist the urge. Ooh, they've done that already. Okay. I guess we're building. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. point in digging that out if we don't have to. A light leather doormat that's a mass door. Yeah, there it is, a mass door. Oh, it's got 5 beauty. That's not so bad. I'd really be happy if somebody built this. But you know, I keep telling them to build stuff, so no wonder they haven't gotten around to it yet. Speed things up a little, maybe they'll get a little stuff done. Who's supposed to be our constructor? Ingo. You're playing horseshoes. Looks like Ingo is basically one who's supposed to be building crap. I mean, he is. He's just not, you know, not doing it fast enough. Faster. Must be faster. Oh, looks like we got some stuff there. That's nice. Just gotta give him a chance to catch up on all the stuff I've told them to do. There. Looks like Missy's cooking. Wait a minute. Oh, that makes me so annoyed. It's like when it pastes it in, it forgets. That no wonder she's been taking forever. Could you cook them 4 at a time? That would go a little better. Alright, that should fix the issue, hopefully. There we go. Preferred. Important. Alright, I would like you to put... How about you put rice, potatoes, and fungus? No, rice and potatoes in that one. Actually, let's just put rice in that one, and this one will be fungus and potatoes and agave. And this one is going to be corn this one, when it's built, will be berries. Berries. Yeah, that works. They're set to important, which is more important than preferred, so they should get moved in there. And we got a mad rat. I think my guys can probably handle it. We'll find out otherwise. So fresh animal corpses, that's fine. What do you set? Important. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, move that, please. Yep, there goes the rat. Anybody get an injury? Doesn't look like it. Was promptly smacked with a steel mace. Ooh, that reminds me, Emma. Da, do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. There. Pick up a few herbal medicines. Do, 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 do. There we go. That'll tidy things up nicely. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Put milk in there too. So that's set to preferred, so this one, let's set this one to important so that it goes there. And let's just tell them to move something over so we can check and see if it's going to start going awry. Hit point 60 out of 60. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. There we go. That's bothering me. We've got an excellent, a good, a good. I got some more things to sell. That's nice. There we go. Now we got some room in here again. I want to build some more things here for the cooking, but keep my hands off the build button for a little bit. I want to build all the things. Do-do-do. Yeah, let's have them throw the ambrosia in there too, so people don't keep stepping all over it. There we go. Inga's starting to build some of the things. Over here, I mean, because eventually we're going to have people recruited. Yeah, they shouldn't be too hard. This guy's going to be the tough one. This lady, pardon me. Coincidentally, the one that I consider the most useless out of the three. She'll be mostly hauling stuff. You will haul stuff, won't you? Yes. You're just incapable of carrying. Fine, I won't have you look after the animals. Ah, there we go. Okay, so this is set to important, which means these should be set to preferred. Hey. Marvelous. I do think we need somebody. We really need somebody to haul. I don't think we have a good candidate right now. Hopefully, as we encourage these other people to join us, we'll get some more hauling happening on its own, and I won't have to keep telling them to do it. So get rid of those when they get a chance. Alright, just looking at the time here, I think we're gonna save this. And I am going to wrap up the stream for today. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I do not know when I'll be streaming next, even though I managed to keep it out of my stream for today. I will talk about it a little bit at the end here. I'm trying to keep the TMI out of it. Things are not going super well here at home. Nothing particularly bad has happened, thankfully, aside from losing our beloved felines, but that was, you know, like I said, 6 weeks ago that we lost the latest, little me. Nobody else is sick or anything. It's just, it's been a tough time for me for a number of reasons I don't care to go into. And unfortunately, given the current state of world affairs and the other things that I'm not going to go into, I haven't been doing so well. So that's why I can't say when I'll be streaming next. Just keep an eye on my Twitter. I will try to stream again fairly soon, but it all depends on whether or not I have the mental energy to do it and feel emotionally prepared to do it. Because while I do love streaming, it does require a little extra energy from me than a neurotypical person would require. My autism means that even when there's things that I like to do, if I don't have the energy for them, it's not a good idea to force myself to do it, because it just goes very badly for me in the following days. So we'll see how I do after this stream in the next couple of days, and then that will help guide me as to how soon I can stream again. I hope that it'll be soon again, because I do enjoy streaming and chatting with you guys, and but things out of my control sometimes conspire against me a little bit too often. Right, so yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, please hit that like and the follow button if you haven't already done that. Or I guess on YouTube that's a subscription. And if you would like to help support my continuing to stream, please consider becoming a member on YouTube, or support me through my Patreon. Either of those things help me out so much, because well, I still plan to continue streaming. I just not doing a really good job at doing it frequently right now, but it's not on purpose. Any case, you guys have a great rest of the week, and with any luck, I'll see you guys soon. You all take care, and I'll see you later. Just checking. I'm not sure if this is my restream has stopped working. I don't think it has, but it doesn't seem to be retweeting things. Anyway, repeating things. You guys have a great few days, and I hope things are going well for you. I will say goodbye and do the outro now. Assuming I can find it. There we go. See ya. Thank you so much to my wonderful patrons. You keep me streaming and multicasting. At the $30 level, I'd like to thank TexCub SF. At the $5 level, I'd like to thank Greater Raider. Want to become a patron? Go to patreon.com/valsnoisytoys. Do you want to play with me? Support me at the $5 level or higher, and you'll be invited to the end of the month Vals Noisy Toys patron games. And once again, thanks so much to my patrons.